Hi everyone, welcome back to Trek Tech. Every week I go hunting for new articles that I find important and relevant for right now. Join me this week as we go into the articles that would hopefully change our future for the better. Firstly, this week we have the Hugging Bay. It is a new site that makes it easier to find and trust open AI models. I understand it as a polished front end for GitHub repositories for language learning models, but it adds verification with hosted files and a community that adds evidence so you don't have to worry about what you're downloading, and these are trusted resources. Next, we see that the US homeowners have installed a record amount of battery storage this year. This is relevant because we're all experiencing much higher electricity costs, as well as the rise in AI data centers. I think this will become a big part of all of our futures in the not too far future. Next, we see SpaceXAI. It just dropped Grok 4.5. Elon is calling it the Opus class model that's faster and cheaper to run. It stands out for being efficient at everyday tasks like coding and researching. At least it feels like a solid practical step forward in the AI race. Which leads me directly into the next article on small language models. It's an article that talks about small AI models running on phones and cheap devices, especially for healthcare in places with bad internet. Very interesting when you don't need a giant enterprise language like Grok just to be able to add the service that the area might need. And finally, we have the Isaac 1 home robot. Weave Robotics launched the Isaac 1. It's an $8,000 home robot that can fold laundry, make beds, and tidy up. It's interesting because it's more affordable than most competitors and shows how close they're getting at robotics. It can actually help with chores around the house. I'm looking forward to this one. Thank you for following along. I look forward to you joining us in future articles and posts and what we find along the way.